G'day, I'm Melissa Shannon, founder of digitalscrapbookinghq.com, and today I'm here with another Photoshop Elements tutorial.
And I'm here in Photoshop Elements Organizer to show you how you can organize your Project Life cards. I've been inspired by symbol scrapper Jennifer Wilson's great stash bash that she's running during March 2018 to take a look at my digital stash. I manage it in Photoshop Elements Organizer. Now, if you're a digital scrapbooker, you probably have a lot of pocket page cards. They've been really fashionable for the last several years, and you've probably got freebies and all kinds of fun kits that come with pocket cards. So let's find out how we can find those cards and make them easy to use. Now, the great thing about pocket page cards is that they're fairly consistent in size, so it's super easy to find them. Let's start by looking for the 4x6 ones. Let's go to Find, By Details or Metadata, and we'll choose Pixel Width. 6 times 3 is 18. So the pixel width will be 1800 and the pixel height is 1200. That allows for 300 dots per inch, and they'll be exactly 4x6 size. So let's make sure that we're finding all of the selection criteria, and we're going to name these as 6x4 pocket cards. And we're going to make that a saved search. And then in the blink of an eye, we have all our Project Life cards, style cards at our fingertips. It's so super easy, and that's all you need to do. From now on, anytime you add a Project Life style card to your scrapbooking collection, they're there. But you can also add a new category and call it Pocket Page Cards. And let's give it a fun little house icon to add it to our keyword tags at the top. And then we're going to add a category. And we can just select Control A to select all the results here, and then 6x4 cards. And then you can do the same for other sizes, whatever you find useful and go looking for in your supplies. To save you the work, I'm going to actually make this little set of categories a free download underneath this video, and that'll make it easier for you to set up the same system if you like. Let's change this to 3x4s. Hey, so we've got 300 dots per inch, that will be 900, and the pixel height is 4 inches, so we're going to save that as a 3x4, and here they all are. Now I'll just click Edit, Select All, and then I'll drag on my 3x4 card. Little tag. Let's go on to the next one. 4x3 cards. I don't know if I'm going to even come across any of those, but let's find out. We do have 4x3s, and then we're going to go for 4x4s. Oops, and I forgot to save that as a save searched. Now, the only problem with this is that it's actually bringing up quite a lot of preview files and some glitters and other random stuff. So we can just remove those tags by right clicking and then removing those tags. So what I've just noticed is that some of these are tagged with both previews So I can actually search for 4x4 cards that are also tagged with previews, and then just select them all and remove them from that one. There we go. So let's keep going on to our next one, where it's 4 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and 4x6 cards. And there we go. And what's really fun about this is it's pulled up some old artist trading cards style ones. It's really fun. So that's all of the cards in my stash. But is it really all of them? Because I know that Becky Higgins Project Life digitals aren't actually a consistent size. So I can easily go and find them and add them to my collection by just browsing on my computer folders and then selecting all of them, 3x4, and these are even 3x4 journaling cards, so I'm just going to pop them on quickly because I've already got the journaling card. 4x6 cards and then 4x6 journaling. Becky Higgins really organises them very nicely for you. When you purchase the digital kit from Becky Higgins, you get several folders, so it's quite easy to go through and easily tag them all. So these are all 3x4s, but they're all kinds of different. So that's going to be a bit time consuming. Now, of course, you could be less precise than me and just tag them by their overall dimensions and not worry if they're landscape or portrait, which would probably have been the smart way to do this, but because I'm all about just organizing to the level that actually works for you. So if you don't care whether they're horizontal or vertical, or you'll make it work, then don't worry about it. Now, what I've just done now to make my work easier is I've just hidden all the ones that have already been tagged as 4x3 cards so that I can then more easily find the 3x4 cards. There we go. And I could also just, to find out the exact sizes, you can just see here, they vary by a couple of pixels, so it's kind of hard to do a quick and easy search for. So that's why, as well as those saved searches I've got, I've also gone ahead and set up these keyword tags so that I can do the same for Becky Higgins. So what do you do with physical Project Life cards? Do you worry about whether they're horizontal or vertical? Do you look through all your 4x6s? And I guess one of the things with the Becky Higgins Project Life kits is that they do actually have the horizontals on the back of the verticals, so it does make it a bit easier to find. You find the card you want and you look on the back to see if there's a horizontal version or a vertical version. So if I wanted to quickly find every single Becky Higgins card in my stash, say if I've only bought from Becky Higgins, I could also do that. If I look up find by file name BH_, you'll see that everything I've got from Becky Higgins is coming up here, and they are mostly cards. If you haven't got a huge stash like I do, and you're not too fussed about how different how your Project Life cards are tagged, you can of course just use one keyword for all of those. You can just select them all and drag on pocket page cards and be done with it. It all depends how precisely you want to label everything in your stash. So I hope this video has helped you see a few options you have for handling all your Project Life cards. Whether you just want to label every single card as a pocket page card and be done with it, or if you like being able to instantly find your 3x4 cards, your 4x6, or your 6x4 cards, or if you just want to use that quick shorthand to find all your Becky Higgins Project Life cards. I hope that this video has been helpful for you. If you'd like to learn more about how you can use Photoshop Elements Organizer to organize your digital scrapbooking stash, check out Get Organized Supplies. Inside the 5-lesson class, I cover all you need to know about organizing your supplies in Photoshop Elements. Head to digiscraphq.com/go supplies to learn more. And stay tuned for the next video about organizing in Photoshop Elements.
Thanks so much for joining me today. If you'd like to learn more about digital scrapbooking or Photoshop Elements, head to digitalscrapbookinghq.com.